I've been meaning.
I'd
I
like
found some.
really.
Yes, really.
I don't know.
Other
I
than-
don't think.
Okay, so what's
I want to be the best I can be. So let's do this.
great? I'm going to run you
Agree
through.
to disagree.
No. Agreed.
All right.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind.
They're going to settle this right now. This matchup is treacherous. Both competitors enter with no absence of malice. It's about inflicting maximum punishment.
You have to create your own opportunity. Pinpoint a body part and exploit it. Everything is at a competitor's disposal.
The lack of rules makes a superstar even more dangerous.
Oh, just turn that around.
Quick exchange of counters there. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, kick to the face. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Ooh, bullseye.
What a counter by Riddle. Holding the shoulder hostage now. He takes control.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Roundhouse kick. And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it would mean this.
If they were looking for a place to inflict maximum damage, they found it.
Counters that. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And gentlemen, I've seen a lot of movies with scenes on a catwalk. Spoiler alert, they usually end in catastrophe.
Oh, I hope that's not an omen of things to come. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And he's able to counter.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse.
Riddle with a reversal. Able to get the advantage here. Gosh.
Boiler room brawls, bar fights, and now a battle that's taken us to these perilous platforms over the loading dock. You never know what you're gonna see when things break down like this.
He's got the answer for that one. Moved at the right time. These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. I had that well scouted.
Oh. Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
And of all the places in this arena to settle your differences, these competitors have found the most treacherous terrain possible.
Nothing more harmful than being tossed around on concrete and metal. No, 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 no! Oh, went airborne from up high!
How in the world could you even think about jumping off from that height?
I don't think there was any thinking involved at all.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. One step ahead of Riddle there. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, my God, no, my God, stop this. Don't do it from up there. This is too much. Power bomb.
Oh my God.
He turns it around.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Great awareness from Riddle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Boom! Power bomb.
Ooh! Oh, ouch! Bang!
He manages to escape it. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Ooh! Oh, man. Oof.
And more attacks to his core could hinder.
Knock out.
I saw what you did against Riddle. Could have been worse.
I took down one of the toughest guys on the roster, and that's all you can say?
It was a step in the right direction, but you have more leaks in your boat to repair if you want to be the best version of yourself.
Okay, so what leak are we fixing next?
I see holes in your submission game. Prove me wrong in a submission match. And I'll be out there watching in person, so no shortcuts. Because...
Shortcuts are bad?
No, we've been over this. If you take shortcuts, you get cut short. Now come on, start paying attention and don't let me down.
Look who's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
Some fans first heard of this competitor when he had a tryout match at a WWE Live event. He looked great that night, but he's taken things to a whole new level now.
It's a feel-good story for him, and I respect that he paid his dues, but we'll see how he handles the pressure at this moment. He's set to blast off.
Well, there is one guarantee where Cesaro goes, feats of strength always follow.
Saxton, can you try a feat of silence, please?
No, I cannot.
I said please.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Gentlemen, I will never get tired of watching Cesaro do what he does. Every time he steps in the ring, you can expect a classic. Just look at the focus, the intensity, the drive on the face of Cesaro. Bit of an odd pairing here as the submission match gets underway.
What do you mean odd? Drew Gulak has a proven track record of helping superstars be the best version of themselves, and I heard this is his late. This project.
Apparently, Coach Gulak has tasked his student with working on his submission game tonight. Let's see how it goes.
Into the corner now. Talk about rocking the jaw. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. And Cesaro being dominated.
Cesaro's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever. I agree. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Out of the way in time.
And out of the ring he goes.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Cesaro able to reverse that. Side slam. Enziguri finds its mark. From the heavens, splash from the top. Oh my God, a moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down. Ooh. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
A rope step. Beautiful, all the way down to the outside. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oof. Here he comes, sliding back in. He deflects it right back.
He just barely dodges. That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Cesaro's face.
He got whipped into that corner. Had that one scouted.
Cesaro's down, and he might be out.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Is it fully locked in?
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another day.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but
Look at this, Byron. Our legs are locked. He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
A ferocious attack against Cesaro here. If Cesaro can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Cesaro finally creates some more offense for himself.
he isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Way to steer clear.
Got him flush. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. He had nowhere to go. He had to give up. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Nice win in the submission match last week. But when I was out there, I noticed you rely on reversals way too much. That's a hole in your game I didn't even know existed. You're turning out to be a bigger project than I thought.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
No, never. It's just going to take more work than anticipated. First, let's nip this reversal issue in the bud. In your next match, you're not allowed to use any reversals. Got it?
Yep, and no shortcuts, because if you take shortcuts, you get cut short.
There just might be hope for you after all.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
This guy was respected everywhere he competed on the independents, but there were peaks and valleys when he trained with Booker T.
He can be his own worst enemy, but Book gave him the crucial foundation he needed to make it to WWE. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And his opponent, representing Lucha House Party from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The most lucha-lit superstar in all of WWE.
What exactly does it mean to be lucha-lit, Saxton?
It means you're always ready to go, always ready to compete at a high level.
So it had nothing to do with piñatas.
Not really.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the... Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And taking him on is a luchador that throws caution to the wind. The high-risk, high-reward Golden Links. But don't look at Lince as one-dimensional. He's really developed a multi-tool offense.
Yeah, Lince Dorado continues to mature inside the ring and out of it. I just heard he learned how to use the litter box.
This could be it. Cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Sent into the corner.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Running Hurricane Rana. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Enziguri finds its mark. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Lince Dorado needs to figure this out.
Dorado has to trust his instincts at this point. My goodness, absolute dominance. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Really just laying it in. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And that's all she wrote. What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
Taking him on is a luchador.
Referee in position. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Too soon. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Lince Dorado needs to figure this out.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
And fends off the pinfall.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
And Lince takes the brunt of the situation there.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Cover! And he easily stops the ref's count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. A lot of momentum now on his side.
Just an onrush of offense here.
The moonsault. Oh my God. Moonsault. Moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Close call. That was almost lights out. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Is there any life left in Lince?
Cover. There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You're progressing nicely with your training, but we still have more to fix.
Okay, what's next, coach?
We've talked a lot about shortcuts, and one of the ultimate shortcuts in sports entertainment is top rope maneuvers. You might remember my presentations on the risks these moves involve and my support of the no-fly zone.
Of course, how could I forget the NFZ?
Abbreviations are verbal shortcuts.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So your next match will be contested under no-fly zone rules for both you and your opponent. Let's see if your ground game can get the job done.
Look who it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
While this competitor was on the Indies, he crossed paths with some future WWE superstars, but he must know this is a completely different animal.
And he's on a different level now, but the only way to prove that is by stringing victories together.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty.
Or obnoxious royalty.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life.
And Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE Universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo is truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
Unique matchup here tonight, being contested under no-fly zone rules.
Trust the process, Cole. Drew Gulak is making his pupil into a streamlined fighting machine.
We've seen Gulak out here for several weeks now with his so-called student, but is his coaching really making a difference? The jury's still out.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Oh, man. Drop kick hits the mark.
He's looking a little off balance.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, and a counter.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh, kick right to the back. Saw that one coming.
A counter answered by another counter.
Half kick right on point.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Is it enough here? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Here's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. Jarring impact.
Oh! He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. The German. Enziguri finds its mark.
And Apollo Crews reverses it.
Clearly waiting for that.
Shifts it back onto him.
Bullseye! Tossed into the corner.
pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Shot to the back.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Oh, did he get him?
2.5. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Suplex.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
He got the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Picture perfect moonsault. That gets reversed on Apollo.
Sequence of reversals there.
And finds a counter.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
How in the world?
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and
Into the DDT.
that's gotta be it.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
DDT. Looking for the victory. And the count stopped short of 2.
Not quite enough to put him away. Could be looking for a crucifix pin combination.
Wait a second.
Keep up, Byron. It's a rolling crucifix.
Okay, there it is. So is victory.
Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, basement drop kick.
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, knees right to the spine.
And the DDT.
3. He's in, under the ropes. Ah, jeez. Oh, knees right to the gut. Hits him with the counter. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. La Maestro applied. 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
He kicked out. He's setting up again. Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Kick to the gut.
Double under hook.
And now there's an opening. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
1, 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he retaliates.
Dishing out a suplex.
Cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord,
to 3.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
2, 3. I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
Only one word to describe that win, guys. Grit.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
I have some bad news. You failed the Drew Gulak training program.
What do you mean? I did everything you told me to do. I passed all your tests.
Sorry, you just don't have what it takes. There were too many holes to fix and not enough time. I'll need to look elsewhere for a partner.
No, I will not accept this. I'm light years better than I was when we started training together, and you know it.
Okay. You passed your final test. Good job.
Huh?
Your last weakness was perseverance, but you just refused to accept failure. You're now truly ready to be my partner. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
All right, now that the easy part is over, let's get to work. We have our first match teaming together next week. If you apply everything you learned, we'll be holding Tag Team Gold in no time. Go celebrate for a few minutes, then we'll start breaking down film on our opponents. This is going to be fun.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 421 pounds, the Grim Reaper and Drew Gulak.
This athlete was hampered by nagging injuries when he competed on the Indies, but looks to be in tremendous shape tonight.
We're looking at a competitor who battled adversity to get here, and he's not going to take this for granted. The original Bro has arrived. One of the coolest and one of the most confident competitors in all of WWE.
And Riddle's backed up that confidence thus far.
And their opponents first, representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
Riddle's also somehow one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
I like Riddle. I like his swag. I think I can learn a thing or two from him.
It's not going to make you any cooler.
The flops are off, and that means Riddle is ready.
We're about to see a grappling clinic. Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty. Or obnoxious royalty.
And his partner from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Since finding his true self, he's reached greater heights.
Perhaps this version of Apollo Crews rubs a few people the wrong way, but the proof is in the pudding, as they say. United States champion, Intercontinental champion, the change of attitude has served Crews extremely well.
And you got to believe that change in attitude will ensure more gold in the future of Apollo Crews.
I could not agree anymore.
Apparently, we're looking at the newest graduate of the Drew Gulak training program as the student and teacher team up for the first time here tonight.
Gulak's molded his partner in his image, and the two now seem poised to go after tag team gold.
Tough first match here tonight, though, as they take on two opponents who...
Kicked over the top to the floor. Hurricane Rana.
Not even missing a beat.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Clean tag for his partner.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Riddle turns that around. Countered it just in time. Boom. He finds a counter for Gulak. Caught with a big boot. On the mark. He's absorbed some damage already. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Powerful contact by Gulak. What a double axe handle. Riddle is waning a bit now.
And Riddle needs to fight back. Insulting.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Oh, what a counter.
And that could be a first step towards Riddle gaining control.
If Riddle was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
He's returning fire.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Placed in the corner. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Gulak's strategy paying dividends.
Gulak with a systematic attack.
Got it scouted. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Is it enough? The cover.
Wow, did you see that?
Oh, my God. The springboard attack fails to land.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
He's lost some of his wind now. Tag made, double team action now. Oh, what right to the face.
You got your teeth in the front row. Big kick. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Strong takedown. How?
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
It's a gear finds its mark.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
From the heavens, big time splash. That's gotta be it.
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
German suplex. But that's not all.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. After weeks of training together, Drew Gulak and his partner look like quite the team here tonight.
I was curious to see how they'd work together, and they didn't disappoint.
What was that? Drew Gulak just turned on his partner.
Apparently that's the first and last time we'll see these two team up.
Unbelievable.
Drew, you trained with your partner for weeks and finally teamed together tonight for the first time, but then, for some reason, you attacked him after the match. Can you explain why?
I'd be happy to. You see, when we were training together, everything was so easy for him, okay? No matter what test or challenge I threw at him, he passed with flying colors. And the whole time he had this attitude about it, almost like he was doing me the favor instead of the other way around. And then, when we finally teamed together, he just had to get the win, right? It was his way of trying to one-up me, because he thinks he's so great. Well, I've got news for him. He's not, and I'll prove it. Because he thought he passed all the tests, well, he didn't. I'm the final test, and this time, he's going to fail.
So, you're challenging him to a match?
Yes, but not just any match. I want to see if he actually learned anything. So I'm proposing a match with no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Now we'll find out who's got holes in their game and who doesn't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
Guys, the caliber of competition here is far different than what he experienced competing in independent promotions. He's had to adopt a different fighting style.
It's a hybrid style from his time on the Indies, along with some new tricks he learned at the Performance Center. I think it makes him a very difficult opponent. Time for him to get it.
Gulak's in the house.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
A relentless competitor, always fight night.
A smash-mouth brawler with technical brilliance, Philly style.
Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area?
Once.
He got me, too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. Drew Gulak's partnership abruptly came to an end last week when he turned on his former student. Now they face each other in a matchup with some unusual stipulations.
That's right, Michael. Gulak said there'd be no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Kind of stacking the deck in his favor, if you ask me.
Those are all legitimate rules, and now let's find out if his former student actually learned anything. We know Gulak failed to fix his poor attitude.
Reversal from Gulak.
He saw that one coming. Oh, Enziguri finds its mark. Great drop kick.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
Oh, knees to the chest.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Gulak needed.
Yeah, Gulak able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He's turning the tables. And an elbow. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. Able to parry that one.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Counter after counter.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Reversal catches Gulak.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He turns it around.
Hooked up, DDT.
Drew Gulak with the Irish whip on his former student.
Wait, was that legal in this match?
He tripped over the ropes.
And with the referee down, Gulak is showing you exactly the kind of man he is, breaking the rules that he proposed.
Yeah, he's showing you that he's intelligent and an opportunist. The no-fly zone has been temporarily lifted.
Leaving the ring, another rule violation.
Entering to the steel steps. Drew Gulak is completely taking advantage of this situation. He has no integrity.
This is ridiculous.
And of course, just as the referee recovers, Gulak initiates a side headlock.
What's wrong with that? It's perfectly legal.
Yeah, after he broke 3 other rules.
You guys are nerds.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He's struggling a bit here.
and hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
With no doubt, this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Gulak turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Gulak needed.
Yeah, Gulak able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Maybe all that studying Drew Gulak does needs to come to the surface somehow.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Double leg drop. With the reversal.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Right to the leg. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Now that'll do some serious damage. And in the late goings, Gulak is still able to distribute.
Gulak is locked in.
He's in complete control. Opponent has no...
Rolls through, nice escape.
Looking for the crucifix, there it is.
Oh, no, wait a second.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna get seasick.
Who's going to get the advantage?
Official right where he needs to be. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. DDT.
And security finds its mark.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Oh my God, DDT!
Spiked him. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
He finds a counter for Gulak.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Le Maestro. Shoulders down.
And that'll be a rope break right there.
Hit down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kick out just before 2.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Turning the tables there.
These two showing how well.
We got a cover. Must have something different in mind here. Wow. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The arm getting pummeled. And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
With no doubt, this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Gulak needed.
Yeah, Gulak able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Right on point. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. this one up.
He reverses it.
Double underhook suplex.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Such punishment Gulak is dishing out now.
Gulak with a systematic attack.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Look at this. Boom, nice. Get back here. Leg lariat. Whoa. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
What an incredible match.
One we won't soon forget.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.
That's right, it's going to be a huge night, as not only do we have the Randy Orton-Rey Mysterio clash, but there will also be 3 championships on the line.
I, for one, can't wait for the Universal Championship match. This is an issue that's been building for months, where finally these two men... What the hell?
What was that all about? What the heck? Where did he come from?
I don't think Orton's going to be able to face Rey Mysterio if this keeps up.
This is payback for what Randy Orton did to Booker T earlier. They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Booker T. From Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
This former Indy star learned the hard way that success in the ring yesterday doesn't guarantee glory the next. Respect must be earned.
And he got a PhD in respect thanks to training with Booker T. If you test the 2-time WWE Hall of Famer and 5-time WCW champion, you're definitely gonna learn some tough lessons.
He knows what he needs to do.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
and
business.
his opponent, representing RK Bro, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
He learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it. Tonight, Randy Orton and his opponent return to the bright lights of WWE after a bone-bruising Falls Count Anywhere match at a Los Angeles indie event.
The only falls that matter happen here in WWE, and Randy Orton's opponent is about to learn that the hard way in this grueling 2 out of 3 falls match.
Orton is an old dog who refuses to learn new tricks, unlike Booker T's protege, who has shown he can adapt to almost any environment.
But can the former indie star adapt to the Viper's skill set in a technical, mat-based contest? That's the question tonight.
Oh, back elbow. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Double axe handle.
Great dropkick.
Orton able to counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
But he still has...
From way up. How's that for a counter? Ridiculous standing shooting star. Now he's been put on the defensive. From the heavens. Big body splash from the top. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He is just dominant right now.
Bulldog brings them down.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He's got him scouted.
Orton hoping to start a rush.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle. Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out? Great dropkick.
The Viper shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
A rope step. Tope con hilo.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
All right, sliding back in. Uh-oh, second rope. Turning the tables.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Answers back on Orton.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
With the stomp.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? With the counter. Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Drop kick to the face. Oh, swanton. Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
From the heavens, big time splash. Is it up? The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
He just won't give up. Orton is so impressive. could have been bad.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Campbell clutches in. Look at the torque. It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And look at this now. Yes, a pull.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one. An agile escape. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And he was ready for Orton.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Flipping the script on him there.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
A running Hurricane Rana. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Randy Orton in a bad way.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Just like that, he scores a fall.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. He has just completely lost his wind.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
So close, so close.
Hard impact on the back. The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, sent flying.
He must have had that scouted.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Kicked over the top to the floor.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
What a counter.
He slides back into the ring.
Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Going way up high.
From the heavens. You gotta be kidding me. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Salida del Sol.
And he goes into the ring.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Neckbreaker!
Was ready for that. Belly to belly. Vicious.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
With the stop.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
There's two! And a kick out. No one saw that coming. Oh, what a spear!
Get that instant replay ready. That's gotta be it. Two!
Oh, finally, monumental victory!
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you gotta be feeling pretty good about yourself.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
I know you and I have mostly been doing our own thing on SmackDown, but I think it's time for that to change.
Why is that?
Because we have a special bond from training together at the PC. Even though we weren't always on the same page, that bond is still there. It means something.
Just tell me what you want.
What I want is the Intercontinental Championship. And I want you to help me get it. I already have my old buddy Nakamura here, and there's power in numbers. If you'll join us.
So basically, you already lost and now can't get a rematch, so you need me to beat him for you and then give you a title shot.
I wouldn't use those words exactly, but that's the gist of it.
I'm not gonna do your dirty work. In fact, I'm gonna do what you couldn't do, and I'll do it all by myself. So you can take your special bond and shove it.
You're really gonna regret saying that